Geography is so unfair. It actually is. It's super messed up.
I mean, look at Croatia.
Croatia and Bosnia. I knew this was going to
It
happen.
simply didn't want to let Bosnia have access to the Adriatic Sea.
But they do. They've got like 12 miles of coastline, which is still pretty unfair.
Bosnia and Herzegovina does have a tiny 20-kilometer strip of coastline.
But then I believe Croatia built like a bridge, making the situation even worse because the bridge isn't really that tall for some of the bigger ships. So 20 kilometers of coastline.
But to access the ocean, they still have to pass under this Croatian bridge.
Oh, there it is.
Well, another mean neighbor.
And yeah, that's a combination of like human politics and geography that's really messed with Bosnia there a bit.
Benin.
Benin in Africa.
We see Grand Popo, a narrow strip of beach that Benin took away from Togo's coastline. This 20-kilometer strip of land blocks Togo from the Atlantic Ocean and, of course, denies it the right to the sea.
Yeah, see, that's the biggest way geography can really hurt other nations around the world. Political geography, that is. I mean, it's hard to be a landlocked country. Many places want access to the ocean so they can trade. But there's also other ways geography can nerf you.
And Costa Rica knows this very well.
Costa Rica.
Its neighbor, Nicaragua, wanted to keep this lake just for itself. That's why they named it Lake Nicaragua and drew their border around it, blocking Costa Rica from accessing the lake.
That's hilarious.
Of course,
I mean,
Chile couldn't be left out, as it blocks both Argentina and Bolivia from accessing the Pacific Ocean.
The Bolivia one is way worse because, like we talked about, Bolivia is a landlocked nation. At least Argentina has access to the Atlantic Ocean, and this nation used to have access to the ocean, but their territories changed a lot since their conception. A lot of these examples just have to do with political geography, though. There's definitely more examples out there that is just purely geography. Just look at the African nation of Chad. Its territory is mostly a desert, it's a landlocked country, and they continue to lose fresh water. Lake Chad here just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Worse than even that though, you have the Maldives, the island nation in the Indian Ocean. With sea level rise, it is literally sinking into the ocean as we speak. Here's another good example, Moldova asking to have access to the Black Sea and Ukraine saying no, but that's another political geography thing. They technically can get to the Black Sea though through the Danube.